What Deutsche Bank just said about NIO. NIO stock news today. Are you interested in the most recent news of NIO stock? And what are the most recent developments in the world of stocks? All the stock news, whether good or bad, we've got it for you. So if you're rooting for NIO stock, this video is just for you. Welcome back to Stock Market News, and we've got all that you need regarding updates on NIO stock, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and please click that bell icon too so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos. And let's begin. NIO price shares took a hit after Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu lowered the price target on Chinese electric vehicle maker stock to $50 from $70. However, he reiterated his buy rating due to upcoming model launches and long-term growth potential in anticipation of the fourth quarter and full year 2021 earnings results, which will be released after the market closes on Thursday. Nevertheless, geopolitical concerns, supply constraints, and the possibility of delisting from the United States continue to weigh on the company's short-term prospects. As a result, analysts at Deutsche Bank are anticipating a poor outlook for the upcoming quarter, with deliveries of approximately 25,000 vehicles, which is comparable to the figures from the previous quarter. On the other hand, the corporation has stated that it would not raise the pricing of its automobiles in the same manner than its competitor Tesla has done. The price of shares of NIO continued to surge today and was up 5.5% as of noon Eastern Time on Wednesday, ahead of the product introduction event that will take place, where shares of the electric vehicle manufacturer skyrocketed by double digits. It is unnecessary to state that NIO was successful in winning over investors, since the company did not only introduce a new electric vehicle, but also revealed updates to older models along with a price increase. At the same time, today at least two analysts restated their optimistic views on NIO, indicating that they anticipate considerably greater days ahead for the electric vehicle manufacturer. The public debut of NIO's newest SUV, the ES7. Pre-orders for the mid to large-size SUV that will compete with the BMW X5L are currently being accepted, and NIO anticipates that the first deliveries will begin on August 28th. According to the buzz on social media, a lot of people are astonished by how attractive the ES7's design is. It is also the quickest SUV that NIO has produced to this point, and it is one of the first passenger cars in China to be certified to pull a caravan or trailer. As I noted before, the price of the ES7 is one of the most significant aspects to keep an eye on, especially considering that NIO's sales mix in recent times has been leaning towards its lower price trims. This is the point at which things start to become interesting. NIO has priced the ES7 similarly to how it prices its bigger SUV, the ES8. However, the price of the ES7 when viewed through the lens of battery as a service is still greater than that of the ES8. Battery as a Service is a rental program that is based on subscriptions and allows prospective customers the opportunity to buy automobiles without batteries at reduced costs and instead rent and switch batteries as needed. BaaS is an acronym for Batteries as a Service. However, an announcement made by NIO at today's launch event about an upgrade to existing models with an advanced in-vehicle intelligence digital system called Alder is an equally important takeaway from the event. The upgrade will provide existing models with a digital cockpit controller, as well as improved sensing capabilities and hardware, among other things. NIO has shown a lot of acumen today with its two movements. First, because it is now constructing cars with Alder, the company has increased the price of current SUV models for the year 2022, including the ES8, ES6, and EC6. Second, in order to prevent existing car owners from feeling dissatisfied, NIO is providing existing SUV owners with the opportunity to upgrade their vehicles to include Alder for a nominal fee. This will ensure that the actual cost of the vehicle, even after the Alder upgrade, will continue to be less than the cost of the 2022 models. It would appear that NIO is making this step in an effort to maintain its loyal consumer base. According to The Fly, a projection made by Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu states that NIO sedans, the ES7 and ET5, will become the most desired premium cars in China this year. This projection comes despite the fact that the ES7 is not expected to begin contributing to NIO's top line until later this year. Yu is of the opinion that NIO is beginning the most crucial product cycle in the company's history, and he anticipates that the pace of NIO's deliveries will quickly increase up as the year passes. NIO is expected to reach a price of $45 per share, according to Yu. As a result of loosening restrictions in China, the analyst Vijay Rakesh at Mizuho predicts that NIO would have higher growth in the second half of 2022. NIO also disclosed that it has exceeded 10 million battery exchange services and that it now has 998 battery swap stations all over over the world. It has previously said that it aims to commence manufacture of its own battery packs around the year 2024 and has provided a timeline for doing so. In an effort to compete with Tesla, NIO, Li Auto, and Xpeng are each expanding their businesses in China. According to the International Energy Agency, the number of electric cars sold throughout the world in 2021 increased by a factor that was more than 4 times that of the previous year, with China acting as the primary driving force. In order for this meteoric surge in sales to continue beyond 2022, the International Energy Agency forecasts that battery supply chains and EV production capacity will need to expand at a rapid rate. Despite the fact that NIO had already projected a significant comeback in deliveries and profitability beginning in the third quarter, the EV stock fell when the company reported its results for the first quarter. However, investors purchased shares of the company's stock before the debut ceremony. Investors who had faith in NIO's potential and purchased the company's shares while it was trading at a discount were rewarded handsomely. However, NIO and its rivals are facing a prolonged shortage of semiconductors, and there's a threat of a shortage of batteries in the near future. With its innovative subscription strategy, NIO has established itself as a leader in the battery market. In actuality, NIO does not offer the car along with the battery at the same time. Users have the option to purchase NIO EVs without batteries at a lower price and rent batteries for an extra fee on a monthly basis. This option is available to them through NIO's battery subscription service. They are also able to switch the batteries in automobiles in accordance with the specifications they are given. NIO has completed more than 5 million battery swaps so far and asserts that it has established 884 battery swap stations around China. The business has started selling battery replacements in Norway, which will increase the level of competition it faces from Tesla in that market. The electric vehicle business NIO is about to start on its most important product cycle in the company's history, according to analyst at Deutsche Bank, Edison Yu, who contributed to today's 12.44% increase in the closing price of NIO's Hong Kong listed shares. The NYSE listed NIO stock, which increased by 16.7% yesterday and is now up by an additional 3% in pre-open trading on Wednesday, received a buy rating and a price target of $45 a share from Yu, who reaffirmed the rating. Volumes have been under pressure over the past few quarters due to operational bottlenecks and COVID lockdowns, said Yu to clients in a note. We think deliveries are on track to increase from 7K a month in May to 25K exiting the year, Yu added. This will shift the narrative away from supply constraints to robust product supercycle, he added. The analyst went on to say that the NIO ET7 and ET5 sedans are expected to be the most sought automobiles in the China premium market this year and perhaps represent items that define categories. Yu anticipates that the EV manufacturer will ship 160,000 units in 2022 and will more than triple that number in 2023. The stock price of NIO finished the day yesterday at $18.66. Today's video has come to an end. Please keep in mind that the purpose of this channel is not to give financial advice, and we do not recommend that you invest in any particular firm. This is the method that will be used to deliver instructional content right to your doorstep. Keeping this in mind, we strongly advise that you conduct a significant amount of study on the subject before you acquire anything. And I want to express my gratitude for the fact that you watched this video. If you want to stay up to date with the most recent information, be sure you like and subscribe to our channel. In the meanwhile, we look forward to seeing you soon.